Hello everybody, we are live on SimGamerTV with some more Sunday afternoon driving with some Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're going to go ahead and get our career continued here. So we are driving Little Miss Sunshine, which was a name given to me by one of the viewers last time. This was last week. Our only truck at the moment. It's a man. And we have a newbie level 2 SimGamer career going on. So we're going to get ourselves more jobs and continue working on expanding our business. Our company named Simulated Delivery has 20,000 funds available. Looks like 20,000 euro. So let's take a look at jobs starting where we are, which is over here in Helsingborg. So I always am keeping an eye out for the price per mile. So this has the best price per mile by a long shot, and it's also paying out the most right now. So this offer expires in less than an hour. I don't know if that's an hour real time or an hour game time, but I think we're going to go ahead and pick this job up. So let's get our rig started up here. Don't need that blinker on. And back out of the old lot here. And off we go to go find this job. Take a peeky. Oops, better stop. Traffic. Speed limit around here is 50, so we're gonna keep it below that probably while we look for this. Because we'll just keep an eye on the light. Don't need to worry about anything else. It's a T intersection, so we're gonna head over here to the left here to this place. Looks like it's a place out of town. That's not far. Our steering wheel rattles along with the force feedback. Oh, the other stoplight. Too many gears. I went into reverse. Didn't really want to do that. Didn't need to, so yep. Oh, where's our radio? Play. Our radio had stopped. Was incorrect. Our radio should be going. Give us a little bit of tunes to listen to while we're driving along. Makes all the difference in the world. Ah, this truck. Just driving along here. Oh my goodness. Man, this truck that I'm driving does not have any horses at all. I'm driving empty and I can't even really accelerate. But we'll work on that over time. Right now we're a one-man trucking business out of Norway. Let's see what jobs we got here. We got this one, which is what we set our GPS for. Ooh, we have a... That's a longer haul, and that gets us over into Poland. We'll go see the sights of Sweden for a little while here, while we're around the area. Kind of stick a little bit local, I guess. Now, where is that? There it is. Okay. Keeping an eye as I back out into this fuel trailer. And we can look at it. We are good to go. On our way with a fuel trailer full of fuel using our new one of our new ADR licenses that we picked up recently. That seems like an awfully long trailer. Oh man, that is a long trailer. Look at that thing. Oh, we're waiting for this light to change ahead of us so we can go through the intersection without getting ourselves in trouble. Here we go. This car was doing the responsible thing and not stopping in the intersection. This car is just not choosing to yield, which is fine. This light might change on me. We are pulling. Oh, this light's totally changing on me. Alright, how's it? Trailer. Oh, I have external views. Oh, we're carrying a something. Huh. Don't exactly know what I'm carrying, but it's a thing. And we need to get ourselves out of town. We're stuck in traffic here. I guess I should be using my blinker. Speed limit around town is 50, so we'll keep it down to that while we do this right now. Norford. I don't know if this game allows me to make a free right turn. Or not. So I'm going to wait till the light turns green. For the sake of making sure that everything's good. Oop, green light. Trailer's clear of the road. Paying attention. Craziness. Speed limit is 70. Set our cruise control for 70. And get our truck cruising along in overdrive. So we have a nice pleasant cruise along the afternoon here. Yep. Nothing fancy going on. Decent scenery around. It's going to be fucking loud. Speed limit is now 80, so. Go ahead and get ourselves moving along. Make this delivery a little faster. Oop, stay in my lane. No wandering out of my lane when needed. I don't always like how large the mirrors are in trucks. It gives you so much visibility over everything. which is really useful, especially when you've got a trailer. It's kind of cool blind spot mirror. Full of gas. Heading towards Stockholm. According to the sign there. Oh, can't wait till we can get some upgrades for the truck or upgrade to the business and hire some people. The question is, do I want to take a loan out when I get the chance and get another truck and hire a driver, or do I want to just earn up at first? I don't know. It's tough to say. I mean, right now I really can't afford much on my rig as it is. I don't have enough money for the upgrades I want. Just earning some funds to be able to afford that kind of stuff. We still have 90 kilometers to go. Grab a sip of my lemon water. Nothing particularly fancy or outstanding about the current scenery. You know, typical highway, fenced in area. We are getting off on this exit coming up. So, whoa. Yeah. Pretty straightforward driving, nothing fancy. Although I do want to be getting off right here. Thank you very much. Turn off the blinker, I don't need it. We're on a 2-lane road. Your speed limit 70? 70 kilometers an hour on a 2-lane road. There we go. Turn my lights on for safety. Oh, here we go. They did a pretty good job with their water effects. Whoa. Too fast, that's my problem. This is a windy road with hills and stuff. Got our cruise control set, and we are all under control. CYC088 has joined. He's asking if I'm using any mods. I'm not using any mods. I'm driving just the vanilla game, as it were, but I do have all the expansion content installed, including Scandinavia, which is where I based my base. So that's what we got going on here. They've added a lot of new stuff to the base game, like new trailers and things over the years and months. this trailer that I'm hauling right now. I can't get a picture of it. I've never hauled this one before in all my games that I've played in the past. Maybe it's because of how I advanced and stuff like that, but who knows? Pulling a hill. Alright, time to get off again, and I think we're getting pretty close to our destination. Delivery. I wonder if Steam has finally enabled cloud saves for Euro Truck Simulator, because my last save where I had a lot of progress in the career and I had a big company going with a couple of drivers and stuff was lost to a hard drive crash a while ago. I can't see around this corner. We're good. I wonder how much of this same type of work, you know, in the engine and stuff like that, they're able to incorporate into American Truck Simulator when that comes out. I've discovered this place. I don't know how to pronounce because I'm a stupid American. That's alright. Limit, I'm presuming it's 50. Where's this delivery place? Okay, it's through this intersection. Don't turn yellow on me, light. Do not do it. Okay. So we got ourselves a roundabout to deal with. Blind spot. We are headed out of this roundabout. Another roundabout coming up. This one's a one-lane one. There we go. I like how they've actually, in the expansion content, they've added a lot more roundabouts. I mean, it's a pretty common feature, from what I understand, for people who I know who have traveled around Europe. Okay, I can see where the drop-off for this trailer is. It is over there. Okay, let's back it up. Pretty good. Whoa, wrong way. Now we just need to get it lined up. There it is. Successfully delivered. Excellent. No damage. Brilliant. And we're on our... Ooh, we're level 4. That means the very first thing we get to do is spend a point. So we got fragile cargo because we get more experience when we move fragile cargo, although I haven't had an opportunity to move any of that yet. Basically, if I grab the first level of this stuff, ooh, an important delivery. Long distances. This will actually give us jobs that go further. I'll grab that one. Apply. I have new mail. Alright. Let's go to the mailbox. It says, we can help you grow. Dear Sir or Madam, we couldn't help notice that your steady earnings, and we would like to assist you with developing your potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised to 500,000 euro. Feel free to draw from the available sum at any time at your local bank center. Okay, well, there we have it. We can get a massive loan and continue doing that kind of thing. Let's go to the freight market. See about any jobs from where we're at. Here's a fragile cargo one. I don't want to go that way. I'll go this way. This one sounds like a good delivery. Set that as my GPS destination, and we're back on the road. Looks like I had my high beams on. Starting at 5th. That was kind of silly. I mean, truck, car, watch it. Okay, well, off to our next delivery here. On we go. Drecker Trans is the company we're getting a job from. Yeah, we're gonna head into Poland. I think that'll be good. I like exploring new roads whenever I can. There's our trailer right there. Back it up. Put in normal procedure here. Kick it around. And we are hooked up. On our way on another delivery. Episode is running out of time, though. We'll do a break and get ready for our next episode. I'm going to continue live streaming, though. So I'm doing this new thing on YouTube using the new gaming.livestream.com or gaming.youtube.com, where instead of recording individual episodes and then uploading them, I'm just live streaming, and I'll go into the YouTube video editor to pull out all the this is going to be weird. Don't hit that car. Alright, we're clear. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm doing live streams. I'll do a whole bunch of playing on there, and I'll just, during the live stream, kind of have a intro and an introduction and an outro for each sort of sub-episode, I guess, or part of a live stream. Why are you stopping in the roundabout? Yeah. Alright, headed back out of town. delivery for someplace. I didn't even look. Push your foot on the gas. Speed limit 50. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Different types of pavement covering depending on the area that you're in. That's kind of cool. Whoa, speed limit 30. We're going through rural downtown right now. That makes driving a little bit more difficult being in a rural area like I am. Guess no one around here really believes in blinkers. Note, I'm not using them either. Okay. Speed limit's still 30. We're just driving through a residential neighborhood. Almost done with town here. It's crazy. Back on asphalt. Oh, ain't a thing. Getting hot. Low air on me. There we go. Okay, there we go. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Calabar. Theodore has joined the channel. Hello, Theodore. Welcome back and all that. We are having a nice Sunday afternoon drive with some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I think my 6 o'clock show will be SimGamerTV Simulation Sunday. We'll get in some Elite Dangerous, but right now, taking it easy, nice relaxing Sunday afternoon drive. Working on my career here. Take a look at the map. Zoom out map. We are headed to, oops, remove that. We're headed to Karlskrona to actually take the ferry across the water into Poland. So this is where I'm going to cut off this particular section, or this episode, I guess. This is part 1 of SimGamerTV's Sunday afternoon drive for 09/13. Is that what today's date is?